Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great and are excited for the new session. So today's story is The Boy Who Cried for Wolf. So without delay, let's start. Okay? Here is the boy. He cried for wolf. Second image is wolf. Once there was a boy who became bored when he watched over the village sheep grazing on the hillside. Okay, you guys are also getting bored and watching television, watching mobile and all that. In that way, this boy also getting bored while grazing the village sheep on the hillside. To entertain himself, he sang out, "Wolf, wolf!" The wolf is chasing the sheep. So he is trying to entertain himself by singing, "Wolf, wolf!" The wolf is chasing the sheep. When the villagers heard the cry, villagers are around. So when they heard the cry, they came running up the hill to drive the wolf away. They thought there is a wolf. So they are running up the hill to drive the wolf away. But when they arrived, they saw there is no wolf. Oh no, what a naughty boy. They saw there is no wolf. The boy was amused when seeing their angry faces. The boy was amused when seeing their villagers' angry faces. "Don't scream, wolf boy," warned the villagers. So what the villagers say? "Don't scream, wolf." So they warned the boy when there is no wolf. When there is no wolf, why are you screaming? Yes or no? When there is no wolf, why are you screaming? They angrily went back down the hill. So the villagers went back down the hill. Later, the shepherd boy cried out once again. So after some time, later means after some time, the shepherd boy, it's because he is grazing the sheep, that's why he is called shepherd. Okay, so later the shepherd boy cried out once again, "Wolf, wolf, the wolf is chasing the sheep." So again he is doing the same mistake. To his amusement, he looked on as the villagers came running up the hill to save him. So he thought again the villagers are coming or not, but to his amusement, villagers came running up the hill to save him. Then what happened? As they saw there was no wolf, second time also villagers saw there was no wolf. They said strictly, "Save your frightened cry for when there is really a wolf." So what they said this time? "Save your frightened cry. Don't cry like this." So don't cry wolf when there is no wolf. Second time also he cried for wolf, wolf when there is no wolf. But the boy grinned at their words while they walked grumbling down the hill once more. So the boy is not taking care of their words. That's why here it's written grinned. Okay. Later means after some time, the boy saw a real wolf sneaking around his flock. Oh no, this time the real wolf is sneaking around his flock. Flock means there are so many sheep, so they are called flock. So this time the boy saw a real wolf sneaking around his flock. Alarmed, he jumped on his feet and cried out as loud as he could, "Wolf! Wolf!" But the villagers thought he was fooling them again, because two time two times he has fooled the villagers. This time when wolf came, they are not going to believe there is a wolf, and so they didn't come to help. So the villagers didn't come to help. At sunset, the villagers went looking for the boy. So at the time of sunset, the villagers went looking for the boy. Where is the boy? They are looking for the boy who had not returned with their sheep. So he has their sheep. The boy has villagers' sheep. So when the boy didn't return to their village with their sheep, so the villagers went looking for the boy. So where is the boy? When they went up the hill, they found him weeping. They found him weeping, means he is crying that time. There really was a wolf here. So that time they saw one wolf is here. The flock is gone. So he said, there really was a wolf here. The flock is gone. I cried out, "Wolf," but you didn't come, he wailed. So by crying, he said, there really was a wolf. The flock is gone. I cried out, "Wolf, wolf," but you didn't come. Means he tried to saying the villagers that he cried out, "Wolf, wolf," but no one came. An old man went to comfort the boy. So an old man went near to the boy to comfort him. As he put his arm around him, he said, "Nobody believes a liar, even when he is telling the truth." So what we learn from this story? First, two times he said lie only. So third time when wolf came, nobody believed him. So the old man told the boy, nobody believes a liar, even when he is telling the truth. When you are going to tell the truth also, nobody believes a liar, because you are a liar. Two times you are a liar. So this time, how can someone will believe that you are saying the truth? That's why children always tell the truth. Okay, so moral of the story is, lying breaks trust. Even if you are telling the truth, no one believes a liar. Yes or no? So from this story, what you learned? Never lie. Always tell the truth. Okay. Thanks for watching.